Hey guys, and welcome back to Do Tell. So like the other day, I had a completely random thought that I just wanted to, the ancestry things that
Yeah.
you do?
Mm-hmm.
I really want to do that.
Me too, girl. Because, I've, recently found out a couple of things about myself. I've known for a bit that I'm, part Cherokee Indian.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm also, part Scottish Irish. I'm German. I'm a lot of different things. Who knows? I may be British and I don't know it. Oh my god, British accent right here. Oh no.
Oh no. Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh
Oh
no.
no. I'm really bad at doing accents. I can only do an Indian
Mm-hmm.
accent. I'm full Indian, not part anything, as far as I know.
Yeah. Please do it for us.
I
Please do it
I
for us.
can't do it. It just sounds American.
Well, no, okay. Uh, speak in a different
Oh, if I speak in
language,
a different
and
language,
maybe
then my accent will
okay,
switch.
yeah, do
Okay,
that,
what do you want me to
just so we can
say
hear
in a
it.
different language?
I don't know,
Oh,
whatever,
okay. I'll welcome
whatever
you.
you find
I'll welcome you
easiest.
to. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know because I don't know how to say welcome in Telugu.
The easiest word, girl.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to say like. I think for hi, I think you say like namaste, but like
Namaste in bed.
no, that no,
No.
no, that's not no. It's not namaste in bed. It's namaste.
Yes.
Can you hear the accent a little bit? Maybe
Hold up. Say it again.
namaste.
A little bit, like at the
But like
end.
when I speak English, I can't do an like a Indian accent. I don't know. I just can't.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can do accents based on where in America.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
New Jersey or
Do a
something.
New
I'm
Jersey
not
one.
saying that.
Do a New Jersey one. Let me see.
This is forced now. I can't. Okay. I don't know if I could do it now, but in the past episode that we were talking about a New Jersey accent or something, and I started doing New
Oh, you're
Jersey
like
stuff.
hold my hips or something like that. Yeah.
Hold my hoops.
No. Oh my god. In the last episode, which you guys should definitely go check out because why not?
Yeah, of course.
But like in the last episode, she like turned like so southern. She was like, once on a blue moon. And I was like,
Oh my
what
god.
is she saying? Is she okay? Is this a
Am I
sign?
okay? I mean, okay, it's so funny because, whenever I moved here to Michigan, people were like, she doesn't have any bit of a Southern accent. And I'm like, oh, you want to see Southern? I can be real Southern to you. I'm like, I can
Oh my
go
god.
all
Yeah,
across.
okay. I do have to agree with the people there. You don't have a very, like, when you're talking, like, naturally, you don't have a southern accent,
Yeah.
but, like, you are a southern girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I don't really speak that Southern,
Mm-hmm.
in general, all across.
Yeah.
But some words are just a little bit more Southern
Yeah,
than
yeah. And
most.
also you say y'all if that's, like...
I say y'all a lot because why say you all? That's too much,
Mm-hmm.
hun.
And then I picked it up from her, and now I say
Yeah.
y'all. And the other day she was like, "Hey, like text tall, and if it autocorrects to y'all, then you're Southern." I was
Yes.
like, "Okay, let me
Yes.
try it." And it autocorrected to
My
y'all,
God.
and I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess I'm Southern."
Literally. It shows how much you use that word. It's
Yes,
oh god.
I didn't even realize I used that. I use it that much.
I use it a lot. I used it yesterday. I probably used it this
You
morning.
probably did.
You know, I used it literally a second ago.
Oh yeah, you did. You did. But girl, so we were talking about the whole like, hey, I'm part this and that's when we got the idea to do a culture episode. But
Yes.
when she told me, she was like, oh, I'm part Indian. I assumed that you were part like Asian Indian. Okay.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh my god, okay, so this is my opportunity to teach her all the culture, like right now. And then
I mean, yeah.
I was
Go
so
ahead.
correct. And then today she was like, oh, I'm Cherokee Indian. And I was like, girl,
I'm I'm not Asian, and
yeah, you can, because like,
you
I
know.
was just like, what? What?
No.
And then like 2 minutes ago, she was like, oh yeah, like my great, 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 great something. Grandma was an Indian princess. And I was like, what? You married
Yeah.
royalty? And I was like, oh.
Right, guys, I'm royalty. May not look like it this morning, but I am.
Oh yeah, we both don't look like royalty this morning. It's okay.
No.
Oh my gosh. But yes, I really want to do the ancestor thing because as far as I know, I'm just Indian. But like, okay, so I was thinking the other day that you know how like the British or Britain ruled India for like a couple of years or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So like during that time, I like some British guy and some Indian girl like
got together
and like
you know,
we never know. I might
most likely.
Yeah, I might have Britain, ancestry in my blood. We don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah,
we could all have that.
Oh yeah, because Britain did take over a lot of countries.
Yeah, that's true.
So technically, everyone in the world could be Britain.
That's true, guys. Like, we all could be. And we just don't know it.
Oh my god. This reminds me. So I watched this show called New Girl.
Yeah.
It's so good. Okay, so this is a spoiler. I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Okay. Spoiler alert. Yes. If you don't want to hear this,
skip the next like couple of seconds. Spoiler alert. Anyway, so New Girl, the main character, her name is Jess, and she ends up dating this guy named Robbie, and like one part of the show, and they're like dating, they're doing normal dating things and stuff like that, and like one time they go to this like hiking thing where they found out like they're like second cousins. It was so bad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, it was not a good time for her. It was not.
Oh my gosh. That totally reminds me. Okay, so I've been watching Down to Earth with Zac Efron, right? And they were, I think it may have been like the 3rd episode or something, and they were talking about ancestries. And they were basically talking about, like, I think these are called blue spots or something. So, like, I think there's 5 in the entire, like, world. And basically it's people that live, like, 100 plus. And so they were going, I think it's Indonesia or something like that. And they went there and they were going through like cemeteries to see how old people were. And then they got this big map out, and it turns out that like it's a very likely chance that everybody in this town is related.
Oh, okay.
I was like, jeez.
That doesn't sound too fun.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, then. Well,
because like everybody lives so long, so like there's not much.
Yeah.
Like, people,
Yikes.
I mean, yay.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, good for living long.
I really need to watch that show. Like, so before now, I don't want to watch that show. But like, I don't know. I just thought it would be like one of those normal shows where he just goes around and talks about stuff. Okay. And now it sounds interesting because oh my god. No, I saw this part on TikTok where he's like, oh my god, I'm eating carbs like for the first time. Like he was so happy about that. I just want to watch it to see that part of the show.
Yeah. I literally remember that part. Like they were eating pasta or something in like France, and he was like, oh my god, this is insane. Like I love this so much, but like carbs, yay. And he was like, literally all of my trainers have been telling me like, stay off the carbs, right? Yeah. But, like, the real thing is, like, just to balance out, like, everything.
Right.
Like, sure, you can have carbs, but, like, balance that out so you can have it.
Exactly. Like, carbs are necessary. Just don't eat only carbs.
Exactly.
Give yourself some protein
and other stuff. It was an interesting way to think.
Yeah. Wow.
You should definitely watch it, girl.
I'll watch it. But, oh my god, okay. This is, like, we're going off topic. Well, I guess it's on topic because
we do this all the time.
Yeah, but I guess it's on topic.
It's normal
because I'm going to talk about like, I guess my culture because I'm going to talk about Indian outfits.
Go ahead, honey. I love this fashion.
Oh yes, I remember when you tried on those earrings at my house.
Oh my gosh, she had this gorgeous earrings. Like, I don't even know how to describe them, but
I
like,
think okay,
oh my
so
god, you can
if
describe
you're
them. They're
like if you
beautiful.
I think some people might know what they're called, but they're kind of called like like wait, what? They're either called jumkis or they're called chandbalas or something. Like it's one of those two. But they were like really pretty. They were
Yeah.
gold and white. I wish I could
Oh,
show you
yes. They were
guys.
gorgeous.
I can't.
I know. Like, you should totally like post a picture of them and be
Oh
like,
yes.
you know what this is if you listen to the
Yes.
podcast.
Oh, yes. Okay. I will definitely like get a picture of it for you guys and we'll post it on the Insta.
Definitely.
So look out. Okay.
The culture episode. Watch
Woo!
out.
But honestly, like, oh my god, you need to go with me to like an Indian wedding.
Yes, invite me, honey.
Yes.
I remember that first time that you went to
Mm-hmm.
one and you were talking all about it. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh my god, Indian
That looks so
weddings are
good.
huge, okay? They last a week. They last a
Isn't that
That's
insane? Like
insane.
to like see
Yeah,
that?
and like you have to change your outfit at least like 2 times a day. So that's like a
Oh my.
lot of outfits. That's like 14 different
Yeah.
outfits.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
and
And
like
they're
oh,
expensive.
it's very expensive.
They're not cheap.
Yeah, their
No.
Indian dresses are really really expensive. It's because like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of them have like really intricate like designs and like patterns and stuff that some of them are
Mm-hmm.
handmade and stuff, so like
Yeah, of course.
crazy expensive.
So it makes
Yeah,
sense. Yeah.
but oh my god, we should get you like an Indian dress or something like that. Dress you up.
Please do.
Yeah.
You can pay for it, but that's a lot of money for me.
Oh,
Or like donate it to
donate
me.
it. Oh my god.
Anything, please.
But like oh my god, I really really want this to be like a video so I can show you everything. Ah.
I know it's like a little haul,
Yeah.
guys, but she's verbally describing them
I
now.
know. Oh my god, my favorite one that I have is so there's this like green skirt, but it's not like dark green. It's like a nice like
Mm-hmm.
yellow green kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like very what is the type of skirts that are like, like skinny on the top but like wide as they go down?
I don't know what they're called, but I know what you
Yeah.
mean. Like they're more tight towards the waist.
Yeah, they're like tighter towards the waist. It's kind of like a bell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So it's like
I know what you mean.
that, and on the bottom it has like tiny mirrors in it that has like embroidery around it.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you wear a crop top
pretty.
that's like,
Uh-huh.
and oh my god, the crop top. Okay, so right where my neckline is, there's like a little
Uh-huh.
like a little like window kind of. It's really cute. Oh, I love it, and that's the dress that the earrings that you like go with.
Oh wow, I'd wear those earrings to Target. Like they're beautiful. I would wear them anywhere.
Yeah.
Like I remember like one time you sent me a picture of you in like I think it was like a red dress or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is. What was that for? If I remember.
I don't
like,
remember what it was for. We have a lot of stuff that we dress up for.
Yeah, I was like, it was something, but like I remember using it for like Spanish class because I had to give a presentation on you.
See, there's a presentation on me. I'm famous.
Yes, guys. Oh my god, it was so funny because I was like, well, first off, let me just tell y'all, like, I barely have any American friends. So, like, whenever they were asking us in Spanish class to, like, get a friend of yours that is, like, not from America, I was like, okay, I got choices.
I got choices.
I had, like, a couple. And so I was like, you know what, Sanjana, send me a picture of your outfits and your stuff. Give me all the information. I was like, basically do the project for me.
Oh, yeah, I remember you asked me, like, a lot of questions. You were like, oh, what's this? What's that? It was cool. I liked it. Like, because you were trying to learn about my culture. So it was really nice, Because, like, today's world, oh, my God, it's going to get a little...
Okay.
Yeah, but, like... okay, so have you seen the pictures of, like, the Kardashian Jenners where they wear, like, Indian stuff and they, like, they're like, oh my god, that's so pretty, what? Like, and if, like, Indian people dress up as that, they don't get the same kind of response.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That right there is culture appropriation for you.
It's like I used to not know what that even meant until like a couple of like weeks ago. told me. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's like, it's really bad because it's kind of like, let's say you wrote like a essay and you failed, you got an F on it, and someone else wrote the same exact essay. They plagiarized your essay, but they got an A+ on it. That is culture appropriation.
Jesus.
Yes.
I can't believe, like, it's so sad to, like, even, like, know that's a word, you know? Like, it's so sad that we even have to, like, understand what some of these things are.
Exactly.
Like, oh my God. Like, during, like, all this stuff, you know, like, that in the world, like, I didn't even know a whole bunch of stuff until, like, it happened, and I was like, oh, okay, now I have to understand this.
I know.
You know, just in case.
I feel like our generation, we are the generation that got a lot of things thrown at us at like a young age.
Definitely. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. Too young.
Exactly. And like, you know, it's not fun. But I think that made us more educated and aware.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm not gonna like complain about it.
I'm not gonna complain because it's actually kind of good to like know this stuff. But like, it's sad that we had to learn this due to an event that happened or something.
Yeah. You don't learn it because you have to know it. You learn it because something happened and you need to know.
I want to understand. Yeah. It's so intriguing though to like learn something new each day about like something in the news. They're like using this word that I'm like, what in the world is this, you know? So like I have to like look it up or like Google it. I'm like, okay, tell me this, look up a video, try to understand it, you know, to actually like know what they're talking about.
Exactly. Like me personally, I've noticed that some other people that are like not Indian or like not certain culture like German or Russian or whatever, when they take that, like when someone else like a more dominant culture, if they take up the lower or like quotations lower culture, like their stuff, traditions and stuff, they get praised while that culture that they took from doesn't. I know that like that happens because I've seen it happen before as a child growing up and everything, because I spent like a lot of time. I was like I grew up in America, right? So I like noticed it and everything. I just never knew like it had a word for it until like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. And like, you know, kind of trying to getting back of the culture topic. You know, like you weren't born in America, but now you kind of act like you were born in America, you know? My mom says this all the time. She's like, she acts like she was born in America, but like some people would take that as an offense, but like honestly, it's not. It's kind of funny though now because you know, we know each other. But it's quite interesting how like a place can like rub off on you, you know?
Like a lot of people said I was like whitewashed. So I think it's because I think it's only because like I don't like, okay, here's the thing. I know about my culture. I'm aware about it. Of course, there's a lot more that I can learn because I obviously don't know as much as other people do around me.
Yeah, of course.
But like when I'm hanging out with certain people, like I'm not gonna like, you know, random just be like, by the way, I like in our culture this and this happens. You know, like I just
don't describe my culture real quick. We don't do this, we do that.
Yeah. And like so my family is not like a super traditional family. Yeah. Like we still like, you know, we're still following our culture and stuff, but we don't stick to every single thing. Yeah, and so and also I have like an American accent. So I think that's why people think I'm like whitewashed, because of my accent.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I don't really like notice your accent, honestly. Like I don't really think you have quite much of one. But like whenever you talk in like a different language, like I can definitely tell it, you know, but like whenever you're speaking English, like it's just normal, right?
Exactly.
So like I don't tell anything different.
Yeah. No, but when I like start speaking a different language, my accent switches so fast that it can outrun a freaking flash.
I know, like, remember, like, I think it was, like, a week ago, I was like, girl, what I want you to do is I want you to speak to your sister in a different language for, like, a minute, and then, like, go back to English and see what happens, because, you know, you can, like, carry your accent with you.
Right.
And you kind of did it. You were trying, like, thinking of not to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You're like, no, 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 no.
No, she put me on the spot. So when I was talking to my sister, I couldn't. Also, I don't know all the words in Telugu, which is the language I
Yeah.
speak at home. But like, so like, and I was like put on spot. So I was like, okay, don't do this. Don't do
You're
this.
like,
I was very
don't mess up.
conscious of myself, and it was weird. But I think you hear it
Aw.
when like my parents come in or something, and I'm talking to them when you're on FaceTime.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's when you hear it like a lot more.
Yeah. You kind of, like, go back and forth
Yeah.
a little bit sometimes. And, like, you carry it for, like, the first, like, couple seconds and then it goes away,
Right. Right.
And I'm like, oh, that was interesting.
But yes, I can definitely switch my accent like really quickly.
Yeah, I have one accent, but yet I can switch to a different one if I wanna. Well, actually, I have two different accents, I think. Because, like, sometimes, like, I think if you watch a show and, like, a person, like, you love their accent and they try to, like, rub off on you,
Oh, you pick up on their
and, like,
slang and stuff.
you pick up on the
Yeah.
slang or a little bit of the accent, right? You carry it with you for, like, a while and you don't even notice it sometimes. So, like, I think I have, like, two different accents, like a normal accent and then a southern accent. Do you think I have anything
No, I
else?
don't think so. And also, your southern does not come out that much. It's like rare. Yeah.
No.
But like the whole like picking up the slang thing, I definitely did that from you because now I say y'all, and some of the words I say sound southern.
Oh my god, that sounded so southern. You went so southern.
You see, like some words I just like say they sound southern. So technically,
Yeah.
I could do three
What
accents.
words? Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, oh, really? Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, any specific word that, like, whenever you say it, it just comes out southern.
Stairs, milk. No, they sound normal.
Milk.
Milk.
Y'all.
Y'all.
I think is, like, of
Yeah.
course, anything.
Y'all. Like, y'all need to stop.
Y'all need to stop, honey.
My goodness. But honestly, like, okay, so here's this one thing that I really want to say to everyone who's listening because I think it's really important. Because, like, actually, let me give you a little background. So basically, when I was growing up, I did not, like, since I lived in America and, like, okay, so Tennessee is a very white state. Okay? So, like, it's not, I don't see a lot of, like, my culture there.
Yeah, I can tell that.
So, like, I did not think my culture was normal, and I thought it was, like, not okay and everything, and it was not good because I always felt like I needed to, like, keep it away from other people. But, yeah, it was really sad. It was really, like, I'm actually disappointed that I had to do that, but, not had to. I think I chose to do that, which is more disappointing.
I mean, yeah, you were young, so, like, you didn't know that much about it anyway.
Right.
So, like, didn't really know what to do with it. So I guess you just chose to do that.
But, like, I think it's really important for everyone to love their culture because that's what makes you who you are. And, like, I've learned that I think you can definitely tell now that I'm way more into my culture.
Yeah.
Because I talk about it all the time now.
Because, like, oh my god. I was saying your name wrong for how many years? Tell them, how many years was saying your name wrong?
I think I corrected you this year, so a long time.
Honey. I was so mad at you.
Yes, oh my god, I remember. Your mom was mad at me too, and I was like...
My mom doesn't even say your name correctly anymore. She was just like, you know what, I'm gonna stick to what she told me the first time, because, honey, no. She's like, she was so mad. She was like, why is she telling us the wrong name, like, for, like, so many years?
See, like, back then, I did not want to correct people. Because I was like, oh, it's just a name. Like, who cares? I don't want to correct people. Now, I realize it's my name, hence my identity. So I'm not going to compromise on my identity. So I corrected you guys.
Yeah. I'm glad you corrected me years down the road.
Hey, I did it.
At least you did it,
I'm proud of myself. So, but yes, guys, like, if they're saying your name wrong, correct them. It's your identity. Shout out to
Yeah.
Miss Riley, my sophomore year English teacher, who taught me this. Yeah.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Right? She was like, every time, because my school has a lot of like Asian population. So, you know, we all have like some different names that's
Smart
like not
heads.
American.
Smart heads.
Yeah. So it's like no one corrected her, or if she heard someone say someone else's name the way like she doesn't say it, she's like, you guys correct me because your name is your identity and do not compromise on that. And it was like, preach,
Yes,
sister. And I
literally.
think that's when I started correcting everyone. And I finally told you guys, you and Savinch. Or Sarah.
Yes.
Sorry.
I always say Savinch.
I say Savinch too.
Savinch Kamardinova. Yes, honey, if you're listening to this, honey, I love it.
Yes.
I remember like the first time she told us her actual name. I was like, oh, that's a mouthful.
Right. But
now
I love her
just
last
like,
name. It sounds so royal.
Honey. And I'm over here just like, Layla Tammin.
Well, okay. Oh my god.
But it's more unique.
My last name sounds really Christian and like white.
Robbie.
Robbie.
Everybody, like, on the announcements used to pronounce it Rabbi.
Oh yeah, it was really weird. I'm like, why? How?
What?
It's just Robbie. It's originally
so
pronounced apparently, but me, my dad, everyone says it Robbie. But like, if you go down like my family line, like all the way to you know, like older people, they say Rugby. Yeah. So they're like the raw is like Rugby. I don't know.
Robbie.
Yeah, but like I always say Robbie. My dad always says Robbie. Everyone says Robbie. So like in my family, like mine.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one's like the right way. If like I'm not sure, but like I always go Sanjana and Robbie.
So. Yeah, interesting. Like I always correct people at Starbucks how to spell my name correctly.
Oh, do they spell it with E-I?
I don't even know how in the world. It's not hard to spell my name. Like Lay, like how you would spell Lay. La.
Like, but some people spell their name Leyla.
Oh my god.
Some people also spell their name Leila.
That is not a name. That is not a name.
I know so many people spell their name like that.
I'm like, that is so weird. Like, why would you like say it's Layla and then spell it like Leila? I'm like,
well, still, if it's Lei, it's still Lay. It's
Leela. If you spell like that, it's Leela. It's not Layla. I'm just telling y'all. If any of y'all are, Leela or Layla, as you say, it is wrong.
Leela, that's spelled different. Leela is Leela.
I don't know. It's so weird because, like, some people will spell it like my name and say it differently. And some people will say, like, spell it differently and then it still sounds like my name, but it's not. I don't know. It's interesting. But, like, I don't know. Yesterday I was at Starbucks and I was like, girl, my name's Layla. No, I didn't actually say that, but I was like, yo, my name's Layla. And she spelled it correctly and I was actually proud of her. But then again, I was like, you know what? I wonder if she actually knew how to spell my name or she just read my necklace. Because my necklace had my name on it. So, I don't know, guys. It could have been that.
I like, have the habit to... If someone asks my name, I say my name and immediately spell it. Even if they... Like, I don't know if they know or not, I'll spell it. If I go to Starbucks, I'll be like, oh, can I get, like, a drink? Fill in the blank. And the name is Sanjana, Sanjana, and I just like...
That's what I always do too. I'm like, Layla, Layla, please.
Yeah, oh my god, I don't know, I just developed that habit, and now it's like...
It's like right there.
It's just like, it's part of the conversation now.
It's like ingrained. Yeah. Like, I already know what to do.
Oh my god. But Starbucks is so funny. They spell their, like, names so weird sometimes.
It's so funny to, like, look online and, like, see, like, people's names that were spelled so wrong. Like, wrong.
Yes.
Like, the simplest names, like, Anna is spelled, like, Hajad or something. I'm like, what in the world?
Okay. What?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
I'm like, that was such a simple name.
Right? Like, what other way can you spell Anna? I can't think. Anyway.
I don't even know. With an O? Ona. Ona.
Don't. That's just changing the accent.
Don't. Ona.
Oh my god. Oh, I did not like the way I said don't. I just like replayed it in my. I was like, don't.
You don't even. No.
Don't.
Just don't with me. She's on FaceTime. She's like, I don't even want it anymore.
I know. I was doing like a video thing, so you guys could like see us and be like, okay,
yeah,
you make more sense. You make more sense.
That makes more sense. Like when she was describing, like, you know, the outfits, that would have been easier.
Oh, I would have brought it out and be like,
shown them.
I would show you all my outfits.
Hi, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Welcome. So basically, today we're going to talk about outfits that you're never going to get.
That you're never going to get. Oh, my God. I love that. Oh, my God. That's so you.
Oh, my God. Yes. I can be... Okay, so I think the way I say stuff, like, if someone's rude to me, I will try my best to be rude back to them. But if I have to be rude, I'll be rude, but then laugh it off to make it seem like a joke. It's a really bad habit of mine. Like, I shouldn't do that. Yeah. But, like, I just do it. And
yeah. I don't know. Like, it just depends on, like, different situations for me. Like, if somebody's rude to me, I'm like, oh, you want to be that way? Okay, let me show you how to be nice. And I just be like extra nice to them, and I kind of give them a little sass with it.
I think that's worse than being rude to them, because you're like, they feel bad.
Yeah, they should feel bad for being
you're
rude.
Manipulative. What?
I am. Like, watch out. Don't mess with me.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh. All right.
That's like the best way.
Yeah, I know. I should do that.
I love this.
I should do that. Wow.
Try it, girl.
Okay, I'll try it.
You know, if they give you a little sass, you be extra nice to them. And then as soon as, like, say you're at Starbucks and they're rude to you, get your drink and be like, thank you.
Have a great day.
And walk away. I hope you have a splendid day. Bye. Walk out the door with some sass.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So let's go back to the culture thing, because this is one of our, like, iconic TED Talks that I'm going to give you right now. So pay close attention.
Iconic.
Okay, so basically, from all the things that I've learned over the years, I think you guys really, 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 really need to understand that you need to love your culture, okay? Because that's who you are. You can't change it no matter how much you try. And once you like start loving your culture, and once you start like, believing in it and stuff like that, again, you don't have to follow everything in your culture, but at least knowing about it, learning about it, that's enough, right? So just, know about it, learn about it, and sometimes take part in it, and just like really live with it, because I'm telling you, no matter how many people tell you that it's not quote unquote pretty or quote unquote like weird or something, don't listen to them, because they do not get to have an opinion on it. All right, you get to have an opinion on it, and take your opinion and live with it on your own damn terms.
Amen, honey.
Thank you.
Round of applause for Sanjana, please, guys.
Whoa, look, she says my name right now.
That was not scripted whatsoever.
Yes, so none of this is ever scripted.
None, literally. We don't even plan. We're just like, culture? We good?
Yep,
yeah? Okay, let's talk.
Oh my god, yeah. Yesterday, we were like, oh, let's talk about the episode yesterday, but we both forgot. So we woke up today, and we're like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just, like, go for it.
Like, I almost forgot we were recording this morning.
Yes, she did. Voila. I texted her, like, 5 minutes before, and she's like, oh my god, okay, yeah, give me a minute.
I was like, 1 sec. But I was here at 10.
Yes, true.
So, we're okay.
Yep.
Oh my god, this was amazing. Okay, guys, that's all for the podcast today. But if you guys haven't listened to the recent episodes so far, because we have a lot, go ahead and listen to the past ones, and hopefully you'll enjoy them as well as this one, if you did enjoy it, because if you did stay this long, you probably did. So, if you don't want to miss out on any of the podcast, episodes, please subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on our social medias and anywhere you listen to your podcasts, so that way you don't miss out on any episodes. Okay, guys, I know I'm asking a lot, but don't forget to write a review so that way other people can find our podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
So thank y'all for listening to this podcast today, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. And we will see you next time. Keep smiling, guys.
Bye.
Bye.